Welcome to Sleep Tight Frights, the place where bedtime stories don't always end sweetly. I'm Evergrey, your storyteller in the shadows. Each tale is a little strange, a little spooky, and just creepy enough to keep you peeking over the covers. So settle in, close your eyes, but don't fall asleep just yet. Welcome to Sleep Tight Frights, the dugout of darkness, the diamond where ghost stories round home. I'm Evergrey, your storyteller in cleats tonight, and this next tale isn't just about home runs and fast feet. It's about what happens when someone plays the game a little too perfectly. So grab your glove, keep your head down when you run third. Whatever you do, don't forget to slide. This is The Runner Who Never Slid. The new girl's name was Maddie. She showed up halfway through the season. No one saw her try out. No one remembered her being added to the team group chat. She was just there one day, wearing a Navy Ravens jersey with no dirt on it, a brand new glove that looked old, and a smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. At first she was quiet, didn't joke around in the dugout, didn't cheer when others were up to bat, didn't laugh when coach tripped over the bucket of balls for the third time in a row. But when she ran, she flew. No one could deny it. Maddie was fast, really fast. The kind of fast that doesn't make sense, like her feet didn't grip the earth, but skimmed above it. Girls got wheels, coach said, scratching his head. More like wings, muttered Addison, watching her tear across the outfield in warm-up laps. She never wore batting gloves, never spit into her hand before grabbing the bat, and her cleats always clean, not a speck of dust, even after sliding drills. Because Maddie never slid. Not when the throw came in low, not when the bench screamed, "Slide!" Not even when the third base coach waved her down with both arms. She just ran straight through the base, stiff and upright. Her arms glued to her side, her ponytail whipping behind her, her smile stretched wide, too wide. "She floats," whispered Jordan. "She glides," said Maya. "She's weird," muttered Addison, but no one said it too loud. Not when Maddie could steal second faster than most could make it to first. One day after practice, Addison finally asked her, "You ever gonna slide?" Maddie tilted her head. Her eyes didn't blink. She just smiled. "Sliding hurts," she said, and walked away. That answer stuck with Addison. Sliding does hurt sometimes, sure. Scraped knees, bruised hips, but they all did it. It was part of the game. And Maddie wasn't playing it right. Then came the night of the big game. Final inning, Ravens down by 1, lights buzzing overhead like nervous bees. Addison was up to bat, 2 outs, Maddie on second. The pitch came in. Addison swung hard. Crack! The perfect line drive down the center. The outfield fumbled. "Maddie, go!" coach screamed. Addison rounded first. Maddie hit third. "Slide!" the bench howled. And for the first time, she did. Sort of. Her arms didn't flail. Her legs didn't tuck. She launched forward like a diver. Straight, stiff, wrong. When her body hit the dirt, it didn't sound like sliding. It sounded like crack, wood, splintering. Everyone froze, even the umpire. Maddie lay still, halfway across home plate, her leg bent sideways in the shape no leg should ever make. Her glove was gone, her cap had landed in the dust, but her face still smiling. Addison dropped her bat and ran to her. "Maddie, are you okay?" Coach was shouting. Someone called for an ambulance, but Maddie didn't move. She didn't blink. She just grabbed Addison's wrist with a grip like ice and whispered, "See, sliding hurt." The ambulance came. They loaded her onto a stretcher, wrapped her leg, wheeled her away under the lights. Addison sat beside Coach in stunned silence. Maddie never looked back. The next morning, the team met up to visit her in the hospital, but the front desk nurse frowned. "No one by that name was admitted last night," she said, checking her clipboard. They tried other hospitals. Nothing. No Maddie, no transfer papers, no patient records. When Coach checked the roster, her name was gone. Vanished. Her gear, missing from the locker room. like she'd never been there at all. Except at the field, back at home plate, someone noticed something scratched into the dirt. Kneeling close, Addison read it out loud. She finally slid. Deep gouges in the chalk, and right next to it, a single perfect cleat. Still spotless, still laced tight. No footprints around it, no drag marks, just one cleat, waiting. Some say if you're fast, really fast, and you never slide, never fall, never feel the sting of dirt against your skin, the game remembers. And when it's your turn, it makes sure you do. So next time you round third and hear them yell, slide, you better listen, because Maddie's watching, and her spot might still be open. Thanks for stepping up to the plate with Sleep Tight Frights. If today's story gave you chills, share it with a friend, leave us a review, or send in your own spooky sports tale. We'll be watching from the bleachers. Until next time, sleep tight if you can. Thank you for listening to Sleep Tight Frights. It means more than you know, to us and to the things that listen back. I'm Ever Gray, your guide through the shadows, and if you felt something was watching as the story unfolded, you're not alone. They remember the ones who listen, they wait for the ones who return. So come back soon. Sleep tight if you can.